Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom Advent Day 22. 22. Yeah, yesterday pretty much probably sealed my defeat because we got a crappy bottle and Zach apparently
have such a bougie palate.
Zach has apparently such a crappy palate that he guessed the bottle.
Well, it wasn't. Look, I guessed that blindly in the dark because I just started thinking of what it tasted like, and then I thought it was flavored whiskey. You and I went two different routes. So, by the way, it was the twisted hard iced tea, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it was.
I went with the flavored whiskey route, and you went with almost like a Finnish,
like a
off-brand,
like a liqueur, of
something like that.
Yeah.
So we just went separate routes on that, and honestly, I was trying to rack my brain. I almost thought it was like an Arnold Palmer. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, man, maybe it's that's like alcohol, but I've never seen one, and I had seen a twisted tea one, so.
That is not meant to sip out of a Glencairn. That is meant to throw in some ice.
I don't think the old gal was designed for that.
Put some ice in it and sip it around a pool. That's what that was meant for.
Or put in an iced tea.
Yeah, or put in an iced tea. So it is 76-68.
Commanding lead. Still.
Commanding lead. I'm really going to be mad if this is the difference.
Hey, out of all seriousness, though, you had guessed 2 bottles previously.
Yeah.
And then out of the last 3 days that we've done, I guessed. Look, I legitimately guessed yesterday because I had no clue. But we've done fairly well.
Yeah, we have.
With some of these bottles here recently.
For sure.
So.
All right, on to day 22. All right, here we go. Having a few difficulties here and there with our camera. Like it just was going blurry on us. Oh, right away. This. So, the only time I've ever there's a few distilleries in Texas. One of them is a good place. The other one, I have not really met anything that I like too much, but this smells very much like that Texas that I don't like. It's not terrible. It's very vanilla-y on the front. Oh. Is that finished in something? Finished in a boot or something. I'm not sure what that is. But there's a funk to that only makes me think of and we may even have a bottle of a bottle somewhere. But Garrison Brothers, so we've gotten some stuff from Still Austin, and again they've sent it to us and it's great. Have no complaints about it. Tastes good. But the stuff that I've had from Garrison Brothers, I've not really liked any of it. None of it is great. And this has got that Garrison Brothers smell to it. I remember because we were up in Ports in the Park, and there was a couple of different Garrison Brothers, and I specifically pointed out hey, I want to try those because I've not heard good or bad about it, but it's an expensive bottle, so I decided that I wanted to try it.
Why did we get this one? That just hurts. A ton of malt. Peat. Very peated. I'm gonna guess Scotch. Some very heavily peated whiskey of some sort. I don't know. That is. Ugh. I know why Dave made that face going upstairs. Okay. don't even want to drink it. Tastes like an old shoe. Oh. Oh my gosh. You guys do not understand how bad this tastes. Mixing and merging with that twisted tea. Super drying. I don't think it's as old as what I think it is. It looks really dark. And so I thought it was like really old. I don't think it's really that old. It's not super proofy. Ugh, I'm not loving this right now. Yep, this one for the worst one so far. All right. Old shoe, peated, not a whole lot else. I mean, this is bad. Cardboard peanuts. All right. I'm gonna guess Texas, and then I'm gonna guess it's like some kind of like Texas whiskey.
All right, here's the truth. We are all now dumber for having drank that sample.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna wreck the rest of our Advent with our like the combination of which we only have 3 more to go.
Yeah,
but between the twisted tea and that just I almost need to go brush my like tongue.
Yeah,
like with a metal brush.
Yeah, it was not good. I can see your thing. I think it was Garrison Brothers too.
Okay, so I sat there and I was sitting there. Okay, came off very peated.
Yeah,
and so at first I was like, maybe it's a Scotch of something, whatever. And I was drinking it, and it just kind of came off like an old shoe. And so I just thought Texas.
You know what's
whiskey.
funny is I said, I think it was aged in a boot. I literally said, I feel like it was aged in a boot.
And by the way, we like the Still Austin stuff we've had. I've had some Iron Root that I don't love, but I know a lot of people do like it.
Yeah.
But I don't have a ton of...
I've tried 2 or 3 different Garrison Brothers, and I've tried them at Pours in the Park because I've never bought one. I know we have one here somewhere.
Yeah, somebody left one in the room.
Somebody left one. And
which, if this is a Garrison Brothers, this would be why they left it in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Texas Pete. We actually met him. It Pours in the Park. His name's Peter. Jerk. Garrison Brothers single brother. I think he meant single barrel. 94.
Maybe one of the Garrison brothers is single. Maybe it's the single brother that made this one.
94 proof, 3 years old.
All right. I mean, we got Garrison brothers.
Yep, we got that.
I got 3-year-old.
Oh, you see, I guess 2.5.
All right. I said 105, which I didn't think it was, but I was trying to.
I got proof. State,
Texas.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
And I guess a small batch, because I don't know what they have.
Yeah, I guess that Balboa. There's which was totally wrong too. So
we're back to 4 points apiece?
Yes.
Pete's in the lead, by the way, for worst bottle. If you will give us something worse than that, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah. We both got 4 points on that.
Gosh. So terrible.
Again, we are scratching. This does me no good to just split the pot with him. It's 80 to 72.
Oh my god!
Hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications.
I can't taste anything besides boot and shoe
and twisted tea.
Yeah, there's a terrible tea note in there right now.
Yeah.
And it's rocking the palate, and it's not good.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.